Minister, the Social Democrats have been pleading with the government for weeks to moderate your language, to ensure that what you're saying is accurate and the tensions aren't further inflamed, but instead the inflammatory language from government has increased. Shamefully, the Taoiseach chose to amplify half-truths to paint migrants in a negative light. He made those comments fully conscious of the volatile atmosphere that is out there. It's not just irresponsible, it's reprehensible. Now we see rising hate where rising hate naturally leads. A man pouring petrol on the stairs of an IPAS centre in the hopes of burning women and children alive. If this horrific event isn't enough to prompt the government to engage in some reflection, then I don't know what is. The government now has a deliberate strategy of depicting international protection applicants as scammers gaming a lax system. This is not leadership. This is leaning into a toxic far-right narrative. People have a right to come here and to make an application for international protection, and the government has a duty to assess those claims fairly. Minister, will the government show leadership on this issue and deliver that clear and unambiguous message?
To respond. Minister, please.
Look, I reject that completely. I think if you've listened to what I've said, I reject the politics of the far right, of Farage, of anyone who provides an inflammatory response or weaponises this issue to divide people. Our focus is on community, is on building harmony between people and supporting and investing in communities, whilst also ensuring we have a migration system and policy which works. And that's why we should have an ongoing evaluation of it. I think it's unfair to continue to conflate this as you've had. With the experience of the women and the children in that house and the threat that was brought upon them is shocking and is universally condemned by this government. And that's why the work the Minister O'Callaghan is doing in terms of the Gardaí's contact and security reviews which happen for IPAS centres is really important. It's why community engagement is centrally important. And I'm disgusted, as everyone is, with what has happened. And I know even over the summer, some of the attacks on certain members of the Indian community as well. There was fear, I know in my community in West Dublin, amongst many of the migrant members of our community. And we need to again reinforce to them the need to support them and promote safety in all aspects of our response. And community is at the centre of that.